pick up some more milk this morning, but anything else from the shops that you want, please put it on the list. I am not a mind reader.
Better ask Rhiannon if there's anything that she wants.
Who's Rhiannon?
New housemate.
Since when?
Since yesterday.
What about Pete?
Yeah, he wasn't the right fit, I reckon.
But we discussed it. We agreed.
Anyone for toast? No, I'm good.
I'll have a slice, thanks. Anyway, it might be nice to have another female in the house, someone who doesn't leave the toilet seat up, someone who doesn't leave the dishes to go mouldy in the sink, someone that I can have some female intelligent conversation with.
Glad you approve, Graham.
I would have liked to have been part of the selection process, but...
Feeling a bit shabby this morning. Probably shouldn't have that last voddy.
This is my Graham, Sheila.
Sheila? You don't hear that name much these days. Guess you must get jokes about it all the time, eh? Being a Sheila and everything.
No, I don't actually.
Oh, thanks. Perfect timing.
Hey. Really? I fell asleep watching a movie. Okay, well, are you ready for breakfast? Yeah, absolutely. Well, don't feel like you have to. No. Breakfast is good. What's it like out? Yeah, it's nice. It's warm. So, what movie did you watch? Sleepless in Seattle? Can you just give me 2 secs? So, are you sure you're happy to sit outside? Yeah. You know, I love that scene where Meg Ryan's in the deli. Oh, the movie? I did too. Oh, no, wait, I'm thinking about When Harry Met Sally. Right. Me too. You didn't fall asleep watching television last night, did you? I couldn't sleep in my room, so I transferred to the couch. No biggie. Okay, so why wouldn't you just tell me that? Because I knew that you would worry. Oh, really? My best friend is working herself into the ground. She can't sleep. Why would I worry? I crashed in the end. I've just been overtired. Thanks. And once this does its thing, then I'll be firing on all cylinders. Feeling better already. What's wrong? Oh, Pete, the new barman. Okay, spill.
Amber, you're hallucinating. I didn't see that.
No, I'm not.
You working at the garage today?
No, it's a TAFE day, so we're on a break.
Oh, in that case, you can clean the pool. It's full of leaves.
We just swam in it. It wasn't too bad.
Lawns could use mowing too.
I got some other stuff to deal with.
Like what?
Rhiannon Bates has moved into number 26.
What?
What?
I thought you broke up with her.
I thought I did too, but she didn't quite get the hint.
So she moved all this way for you?
Is Jackson with her?
No, she left him in Mount Isa with her sister.
Have you set her straight?
Sort of.
Mason,
If she's got expectations, you need to sort it out.
Yeah, she might think she's the reason you got a new hairstyle.
you better nip this one in the bud, mister.
I will. I got this.
Recycle? Yes, thanks, darling.
There's more on the sofa.
Oh, hang on a sec.
Do we have to keep it?
We do. And guys, remember what I said.
Vamos. So, let us know if Robbo contacts you. We will. It's been a couple of days. Maybe you won't contact us again?
I hope so. We need to stay on our guards just in case.
I went out for a drink with him last night and it was a disaster.
Why? What did he do?
Nothing. He was nice. I made a complete fool out of myself.
Okay, I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
I threw myself at him.
You did?
I did. It was awful. I grabbed him and I kissed him, and when he didn't respond, I asked him if he was gay.
Did she really?
And then I did a runner, and now I'm terrified of seeing him.
Oh, look, we all do silly things on dates, I mean, especially when our self-esteem's a bit low.
A bit.
Yeah, well, you know, everything that happened with Scotty, it's understandable.
You're the one who told me to put myself out there.
I didn't tell you to go and throw yourself on the first guy you come across.
I can't believe that I did that.
Do you actually like Pete?
No. I mean, he's a sweet guy and he's hot, but I think I just needed to feel wanted or something.
Well, I'm sure if you go and talk to him and explain...
That I'm a crazy woman?
No, that you lost your head for a minute. And if he's a half-decent guy, which I think he is, he'll understand.
So, what are you planning to do about Rhiannon?
I'll sort it out.
Why haven't you done it already?
She could be the key to finding Robbo.
You reckon?
Yeah, she saw him before she left Mount Isa. Plus, they've got some mutual friends.
Do you think she'd tell you where he is?
Yeah, not if I break up with her, she won't.
So, you're gonna find out first, then drop her?
Hey, I thought you were supposed to be the smart one. If I get the information from her and then dump her, the first thing she's gonna do is get on the phone to him.
She'd really do that to you?
She's got a pretty crazy temper.
All right, so how are you gonna handle it?
Well, what does Gramps always say? You catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar.
So you get Robbo's address, then what?
Hey, one step at a time. First, I've got to get Rhiannon talking.
It was a tough call, but at the end of the day, we decided to give the room to someone else.
Yeah, Chris explained.
Sorry, dude.
No, that's cool. Anyone know?
Nah, just a new girl in town. So no hard feelings?
No, of course not. To be perfectly honest, I'm kind of glad I didn't get the room.
What? What's wrong with it?
No, the place is great. Just not sure about your neighbours.
Oh, they're okay. I mean, a few of them are in a dodgy band, but...
No. Talking about Georgia. Living across the road from her could be awkward, especially after a date.
You and Georgia went on a date.
Talk about weird. 1 minute we're getting along fine, and the next minute she just throws herself on me. Full on pash.
Well, then what happened?
Well, I just sat there. So she asked me if I'm gay, gets all upset and runs off. I mean, she's a nice girl, don't get me wrong, but I like them with a bigger helping and all.
Hey,
Hey, stranger.
what are you doing?
Chilling out, waiting for someone sexy to come along.
Here I am.
What, do I smell or something?
No.
Well? Yeah. That's better. You know, this place is really starting to grow on me.
Can I ask you a favour?
Your place or mine?
Not like that. I need to know where Robbo's been hanging out lately.
Why?
Just curious.
I know why.
Like, you do?
You want to find him. Beat him up for trying to crack onto me after you left.
The guy needs to know he's punching above his weight.
Oh, I love it when you get all macho and protective. Forget Robbo. I'm with you. That's all that matters.
Even still, it's something I'm going to need to sort out.
Isn't there a better use for that testosterone?
Rhiannon, where is he?
I think I saw him at a party before I left.
You think?
Yeah. You might need to jog my memory. Now that I think about it, I did see him at the party.
Whose party?
Good question. If you want the street address, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Okay, I'll talk to Pete. Hopefully he doesn't run a mile when he sees me. All right, well, good luck. I'll see you later.
Thanks.
You know, I can't remember if it was High Street or Sharp Street.
you've met her already. Gee, that girl doesn't waste any time getting around, does she?
We know Rhiannon from Mount Isa.
Oh, small world.
Did she mention anything about Jackson?
Boyfriend?
Son.
Oh.
She left him with her sister.
Oh. Oh, I don't think she said anything about having a son when she was interviewing for the room with Chris and Kyle.
Look, the last thing I want to do is cause any problems.
Not at all. I think that we should know what we're in for.
Look, Rhiannon's been doing it tough for as long as I can remember. Her mother died when she was really young and her dad's never been around. She's always had to fend for herself. Made some bad decisions. And coming down here is just the last one in a very long line.
So, how did you know her in Mount Isa?
She went out with Mason for a while. Now it looks like she's back for him.
Oh, I can't keep up. Isn't Mason supposed to be chasing Kate?
Look, Mason isn't interested in Rhiannon, that is all I know.
Oh, so she's in for a rude awakening.
He's going to talk to her. Look, I just thought you should know in case she doesn't handle it too well.
Thanks for the heads up. Gee, wouldn't be young and stupid for quids, eh? Bye.
I'll see you, Sheila.
Yo.
Hey,
So, how's Pete?
better than expected. He's relieved he's not moving across the road from that crazy girl. Georgia.
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
Apparently she went on a date with him, threw herself at him, then ran off.
Oh, yeah, that does sound a bit crazy. Disappointing.
You think?
Hey, how's it going?
About last night, I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it.
No, I owe you an explanation.
Nah, it's cool. Totally fine, there's no need.
Yes, there is. See, I've just broken up from a long-term relationship.
Right, that'd explain it then.
No, that's not the explanation. Well, it's only part of it.
Dude, she's into him, not me.
Not necessarily. Go and talk to her. Sort it out once and for all.
Scotty and I had been going out for 7 years. He was my first long-term boyfriend. We were engaged, and then he tried to crack onto Chris from across the street.
Happens.
Chris, as in Christos, Karl's housemate.
That happens too.
So I've taken it pretty personally, and when you didn't kiss me back, which, by the way, is a perfectly reasonable response.
Cool. I get it.
Really?
Yeah, totally fine. Out of interest, are you ready to date now?
I don't think so. Is that okay?
How about we pretend that last night never happened?
That sounds good to me.
Cool.
Could have had a better workout pushing the lawnmower. You had lunch?
I know where Robbo's staying in Mount Isa.
Where?
He's laying low at a mate's place. Rhiannon gave him the address. If we move now...
No.
Why not?
Because we're not just going to hop on a plane to Queensland.
But, Dad, we've got to do something.
I agree. But we can't inflame the situation either. Otherwise, Robbo might follow through on his threat and tell the police what I did for Bailey.
Well, what are you going to do?
Try to appeal to his better nature, I guess.
Like he has one.
I'll think of something. You hold on to that address, okay? I'm making sandwiches if anyone's interested.
So we know where Robbo's staying.
Dad just doesn't want to heavy him, but what's the alternative? If we can't involve the police, then we've got to take matters into our own hands.
Because of me.
Well, something's got to happen, because we can't keep going on like this, just waiting for his next move.
Do you want to help me with these, love?
I'll be there in a sec. Just need to finish this toe.
Never mind. Oh. I thought you told me to leave these dishes before I went out.
I did.
Well, when were you thinking of doing them?
I didn't say I'd do them. You just look like you're in a hurry.
Right. Caught up with any old friends this morning?
Hey?
I bumped into Lauren Turner. They said they knew you.
It's no secret Macy's my man. Red's his favourite colour.
Oh, love, a bit of advice. Always make extra sure that your man is as much into you as you are into him.
Which part of this wouldn't he be into?
Look, I'm not saying you're an unattractive girl.
The words you're looking for are smoking hot.
Darling, I was once smoking hot too. I know, hard to believe, but I'll give you this for nothing. If your bod is all that Macy is into, be afraid, be very afraid. Because as hot as you are, there are plenty more out there who are hotter, younger, and a heck of a lot smarter. So if you're going to stay on here, you need to pull your weight, starting with those dishes. Go.
Georgia! Got a sec?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
I heard you went out on a date with Pete.
Yeah.
I thought you said you weren't ready to move on.
No, I did. It's just that Kate...
I mean, I get it. Everyone's been going on about this hot new barman, but I guess I didn't expect you to be putting yourself out there.
No, it wasn't like that. Well, exactly. I mean, I just...
Hey, you know what? This is none of my business.
No, Kyle...
No, I get it. You said you weren't interested in anything with me, so I should just take a hint.
No, I'm not.
I get it.
No,
Forget I said anything.
I'm not.
I haven't seen him since this morning. Bales, have you seen Mason?
Oh, he went out a little while ago.
Great. Well, he sent me a text message saying he wouldn't be in for the rest of the week. You guys know what's going on there?
No, sorry.
Was he sick?
Not that I'm aware of. Maybe you should call him.
Well, I tried. He's not picking up.
I'm sure he has good reason.
Yeah, well, going AWOL's not a great way to impress your employer. If you guys see him, can you tell him to call me?
Okay.
Thanks.
Hey, do you want to see the cool stuff that I got?
I think I know why Mace needs time off. He must be going back to Mount Isa.
What?
Well, he knows where Robbo is. He's planning to have it out with him.
I thought we were leaving that to Dad.
That's the problem. Dad's hands are tied, and we all know why. I'm the obstacle that's stopping everyone from going to the police.
Well, there's no way around that.
Yes, there is. I can remove the obstacle, go to the station and confess.
No, you can't. Don't forget that Dad will get in trouble as well.
Dad was prepared to face whatever comes his way. It's me everybody's worried about.
Just call Dad first.
And let him talk me out of it. No, I'm doing it. Then the cops can step in and deal with Robbo once and for all.
Bailey?
I just got here and you're heading back to Mount Isa.
I have to see Robbo.
All because he cracked onto me. That's not the reason, is it?
He's been causing problems for my family.
Such as?
I can't say. Just promise you won't tell him I'm on my way.
If you want to promise, you're going to have to be nice to me before you go.
I don't have time.
Well, find time, or else I might make a phone call.
Okay. You want to know the real reason why I'm heading back to Mount Isa? Robbo sent my dad a threatening letter. I need to find him and get him to back off. Please don't tell anyone I'm on my way.
Macy, no, it wasn't Robbo. I sent the letter to your dad.
What?
I hated what he did. Getting you sent to juvie and splitting us up.
You're kidding, right?
It was a spur-of-the-moment thing. As soon as I posted it, I felt bad.
It was so bad you decided to show up here?
That's why I decided to come and see you.
Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused?
I only did it because I love you. I know it was a dumb thing to do. Please don't tell your dad.
Hey, I thought you were on your way to Mount Isa.
Change of plans. Rhiannon just told me she was the one who sent the letter.
You're kidding.
I wish I was.
Bailey's gone to turn himself in.
What?
He thought that if he confessed to his part of the burglary, Dad could get the cops onto Robbo.
Well, why don't you stop him?
I tried. You know what he's like when he makes his mind up?
We've got to find him before he makes the biggest mistake of his life.